One thing these two teams share in common, Doris, finding it hard to win games recently.
Yeah, sometimes over the course of a season, inevitably, there's times where you scuffle, and it takes some mental toughness and some resolve to try to get your traction and get some momentum being built.
Aren't you richer, though? Aren't you more texture-filled with having survived a trough and then climbing out of it?
I'm a big believer that adversity makes you stronger in the long run. As you know, winning in the NBA playoffs is a product of the things that have happened in the regular season.
So the New York starting five. Melo and Porzingis, the two stars at the forward spots. Lee out there with Derrick Rose. And it's Noah in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. On defense, the Lakers. Porzingis kicks to Lee. To the paint. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist by Anthony. Porzingis has got the game going here with the first basket for New York. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, I was able to speak with Jeff Hornacek for just a minute. He said one of the challenges they face in this matchup is the shot blockers. He said we've got to use pump fakes and get their guys up in the air. Anything that helps us convert close-in looks, or at the very least, get to the line. Kevin?
Wonderful stuff, David. Thanks. What approach to use against the opposing D, I guess, in the front of their minds, it sounds like, guys.
And I think it's going to take not just one approach, but several. I mean, they are so good at making adjustments defensively. They'll have to be ready to adjust on the fly as well.
Well, I think this is going to go back and forth. You have two excellent coaches and two teams, each looking to establish dominance early.
Russell passes to Clarkson. Back to Russell. It's tipped. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Risky pass in a situation like that. Very lucky that wasn't a steal.
Yeah, I think that's where you swing the ball around. Try and find a better passing angle.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Here's Ingram. And the three off target.
Boy, still not quite in rhythm. Just 1 for 4.
Anthony kicks to Lee. The tray. Kept alive by New York. LA's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Clarkson. That one, no good. And New York will come the other way.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall.
And that one's good by Noah.
Where's the box out? Some easy second chance opportunities there.
That's just laziness on the part of the defense, not hustling to get to the boards.
Lee with the steal. Down low. Here's Porzingis. Nice D from Dang.
That's what we call good defense in the paint. Worth its weight in gold.
Yeah, he has the innate ability to change shots. What a competitor.
Well, you look at Brandon Ingram, and certainly a great body for the game of basketball. But, guys, it's his skill that really completes the package, wouldn't you say?
Oh, no doubt about it. Shot over 40% from three-point range at Duke. He can handle and pass like a guard. One concern, though, he did shoot under 70% from the free throw line, and great shooters usually do better than that.
And he knocks down the first one.
And guys, really no ceiling on Ingram. This is a guy who has the potential to be a truly great player before it's all done.
Both good from the line that time.
And the Knicks overhauling their roster with some big names. Of course, the former Bulls, Derrick Rose and Joakim Noah, but also shooting guard Courtney Lee, who I think can definitely help them with his defense and shooting.
Here's Porzingis. That doesn't go either for Porzingis.
You know, in most situations, coach is okay with him taking that shot, even if it doesn't go in.
And that one good from Clarkson.
That, my friend, is what we call poetry in motion. Terrific pass that led him right into the shot.
And we heard some speculation that the Knicks might look to trade away their veterans and look to rebuild around Porzingis. This summer, that was not the case, though.
Well, it seems like rebuild is a dirty word in New York City. There's not a lot of patience for losing. We'll just see how far they can go with this new roster.
Porzingis with the steal. And now the Knicks on the break. Leads running, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Knicks shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. No good on that one. Well, they talk about basketball IQ, Doris, all the time from a point guard and broadcaster perspective. How would you, I'd be interested in this, how would you define it?
You know, I think you can see a player who has played the game from their earliest. Like, I picked the game up at 7 years old when I moved next door to a park. And when you play the game from that young an age, there's just this natural understanding of the nuance of the game. Like, my son has played golf since the time he was 2 years old. He's been on a golf course. There's a nuance, there's a feel for it that you can't teach. It's been developed because it's been a part of who you are for such a long time.
Williams laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Jennings against Calderon. Now the pass to Kuzminskis. Takes the 13-footer. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. O'Quinn's got his first points of the night.
You know, that right there is a great example. O'Quinn has got great hands, so he can step out or bang inside with the best of them.
Dang can't get it to go.
Who knows what happened there, but I'm sure the defense is aware they dodged a bullet.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Poor decision making. You know he wants that one back.
Justin Holiday's checked in for New York. Lakers trail by 3. Outside Dang. And Nance now atop the key. Picked by Randall. For 3, Calderon. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
I tell you, Calderon is so good at getting his body set to face up on that catch and shoot. He makes that look so easy.
Jennings against Calderon. Jennings in the corner. 5 to shoot. Puts up a 3. Cans it from downtown.
And how about that for a response?
Didn't take them any time to get those 3 points back. That's the shot they wanted.
Nance a screen. Calderon kicks to Williams. Can't capitalize on the good screen. The Knicks leading by 3. Out to the wing. O'Quinn in the post. He's defended by Randall. Thomas a screen on Randall. O'Quinn dishes to Thomas. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Another miss by Williams. The Knicks have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Now here's Jennings. From deep. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And that does it for the first quarter. Knicks lead by 5. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back.